Alright, it's me. Okay, wait. I'm gonna rate the last two games that I played. Give me a sec. But you know what game you should rate? That's right, it's Siempre! Okay. Only theme. Okay. Oh, here's the thing. Wow, yeah, it's crazy. Me again? I know. Okay, so, this game, doesn't have a non-full screen version of it, so, instead, we're going, I'm gonna have, it's full screen for me. Also, it's not made on RedPie, so, very cool. Anyway, Creepy OS! You know, so the situation for this one is that, um, basically you're booting up your I think it's your grandpa's PC. Um yes, the attic of your dead grandpa. To boot up his old PC, you want to remember him. You want something to remember him by, so you search the computer for all the old music tracks he used to write for you. Not Redpie. That's totally cool. Right? Wow, you can make visual novel games without Redpie. Yeah. And basically it's like PC, and the PC is like kind of haunted is the gist of it. So, hooray! Exciting. Alright, install, restore, uninstall. Very cute. Very like it. Love it. Oh, and I like the core cursor too. Ooh, hello. The stars. Or it's just dust. Finally. You stand in the middle of your grandpa's little attic, dimly lit and inhabited by dust, spiders, and old air. By the way, is there a menu? Oh, I don't know which button this menu is. Alright, I guess I'll just keep clicking. Since you have the weird habit of breathing from time to time, a generous helping of that old air now flows through your hot lungs. That is a weird habit. I should stop that habit. Feels a little odd. The best thing about this is that he died in his sleep. Who wouldn't want it to end like that? There is a reason dying in your sleep is considered an absolute classic. It's quick, painless, and it doesn't bother other people. Just imagine dying on the bus for a second. That would be such a nuisance for other passengers. Well, what if you died while you were asleep on the bus? People would have to call their workplace and get in trouble with their boss. Maybe there would even be someone who has to pee and can't hold it anymore. That would be gross. After all this just becomes all of this just because you decided to die on the bus that day. A bang gets you out of that daydream. It came from downstairs. Your parents are throwing away all of Grandpa's stuffs. They said it's mostly old things that nobody wants. You cringed at that. They sound so determined to be done with all this death stuff. Fill out the papers, have a little funeral, appetizers, maybe a few tears, throw away all his things, and then sell the house. Done. You decide that you hate that, and with that determination came to the memories of Grandpa's music. He would always play you his own little songs. Or he would always play you his little... What? Why do I want to add little in there? He would always play you his own songs. You remember distinctly that he wanted to make you a little CD with all his music one day. That's why I read little. You try to remember the sound, but you're not sure if you can. It's been so long. The only thing was that he would never finish even one piece of music. It was all just a big bundle of little snippets and ideas. Verses without a chorus, choruses without a verse. After 74 years of this earth, he did not finish a single track. So, your plan was to find his old computer and detangle that bundle to have something to remember him by. Something solid. Something real. In your hands, you have a little USB stick, ready to welcome those memories and preserve them for you. Also, I'm gonna mess with the volume for a sec. Also, I really like how it's going so far. I love... It's a little loud in my ears. Okay. Trick or treat! Hello? That came from the front door downstairs. Yes, that is correct. You are rummaging around in the files of a dead man on Halloween of all days. You decide to make the best of it. His old desk is sleeping under a blanket of dust. To the right, you see many boxes, his vinyl records. He loved those. Some old books and notes. Some old books and notes, also drawers, filled with unorganized pens and paper. What are you gonna do? Oh, check the drawers, check the records. Hello, Grandpa? Put the old computer on the desk. Continue. Quit game! Yeah, see ya, bye guys. Oh wait, no! No, come back! I'm sorry, I didn't think you would actually quit. Oh my god. Spare. Restore. Okay, we're back. That never happened. Hello, Grandpa? No answer. He is still dead, apparently. Check the drawers. A lot of dust, pens, and little notes. This one's funny. Da 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 dee dee da 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 do 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 da da. Is this a note for one of his melodies? How would anyone remember how to sing this? Check the records. So many cool records. You like the ones without any text on the front the most. They feel mysterious and obscure, like Minecraft CDs. Shut up, she. Like you're the first person to find this hidden treasure. Okay. Put the old computer on the desk. You force the old computer down on the desk. Clouds of dust rise out of every last crevice. It's unbearable. You decide to open the window. Much better. You rid the monitor of its dust. Rid the monitor of its dust layer. Plug in the computer and pull up a rusty old chair. You sit down and take a closer look at the machine. The plastic turned yellow over the years, and the mouth still has one of those weird little balls on it. You grab it firmly and hope the computer will turn on. You can't wait to hear those songs. But first, you need to find them. If we have a USB stick, couldn't we just plug it into a modern-day computer and hear the songs? Anyway. But a modern-day computer wouldn't be haunted. Oh, okay. That's right. With a click, something happens. Oh! Welcome, user 666. Creepy OS! Hey, hell yeah. Minor details. Also, Whoa. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I had to move something. Loading. Oh! Chat.speak. Love it. You have a spooky or old boy QQ by chance? Unfortunately, no. It's very sad. I do not have a QQ with a beard. He does not come with beard. Maybe on Christmas. What's going on? This is odd. Creepy OS? You've never heard of this strange system before. The desktop doesn't really make sense either. Could this computer be broken? Pits of Hell, My Music, User, Pro Virus, Home, Set. Okie dokie. The QQ shall not be denied. You got that right. Denial? None of that here. Alright. Okay, QQ, where are you?
Yeah, see, I'm over here.
Since I have a top hat, I can use the one that has a top hat. With how many QQ duplicate things this keeps happening. I really need to just draw more QQ. I should just have a stream where I just draw QQ, huh? But I have to not be in October because October is reserved for spooky games. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't turn it back on. QQ! Here. Yeah! Creepy OS? Yes, the desktop doesn't really make sense. Could this computer be broken? All the icons seem to be non-functional. You try using the mouse, but nothing happens. Nope. Oh, shit! Hello? Is it- oh, it says, is it broken? Okay. Um,
Hey, stranger, where do you come from?
well, that's unexpected. No, I'm not gonna give it a uwu voice. You need to stop this, Shi. Stop the uwu. It's getting cringe. Okay. Some kind of green blob appears on the screen. This is getting stranger by the second. You are not sure what to make of this. Hello, are you some kind of assistant? What's going on? Yikes!
Ah, what was that?
Don't do that, Human! Oh my god, I haven't seen Human in forever.
Yikes to you too!
So you're kind of some kind of advanced AI? You seem like some kind of ugly blob? You seem like a cool cat. Ugly blob.
Blob, ugly. Have you looked at yourself, human? Human. Pale, white, leathery skin and creepy dark circles under your eyes.
Bro, my grandpa just died. Leave me alone.
I'm a dungeon slime. My name's Slushy, the greatest adventurer of the OS.
Wait, you're actually real?
I guess it's a little confusing for the brain of a human. Human. In a nutshell, what you see in front of you is the future of the spook business.
Hello? Okay.
I am a creeper. Not the aw man kind of creeper, but a creeper. My job is to scare humans. That's what gives us creepers energy. Not the exploding kind of energy, but the physical kind. You know, the old guard had real dungeons and other creepy places like graveyards and dark churches. But nowadays, the humans like to stay in a seated position in front of a screen like this one.
His grandpa was a really good AI programmer. Wow, Gramps. That's crazy. How'd you do all this? This is really ahead of your time.
So to survive, we have to adapt.
You want me to believe ghosts are real and that they live in my grandpa's PC?
Oh, so that's who you are. That wrinkly human is your grandpa? I was wondering where he went. We haven't been activated for a while now. Say, is it true that humans do something like call taxes every year?
Why do you want to know all this stuff about me? Aren't you supposed to scare me?
Well, don't tell anybody, but I want to know everything about the outside world. I want to be a great adventurer, see all the faraway places of the world.
You're a ghost, right? Why don't you just go and travel the world?
Human, I'm a dungeon slime, not a ghost. Anyway, it's not that simple, sadly. When a creepers are born, they are bound to their domain. For my kind, that has always been dungeons. But the humans don't have dungeons anymore, because they are boring.
You sense a sadness in his words. Slushy seems to have a desire to be free, like the humans. Oops, the humans.
So I was born into this new operating system, and I can never leave and see the pyramids, hear the ocean, feel the sand, or visit a real dungeon. Instead, I'm stuck here with...
Oh. Hi. With a strange sound, a very tiny ghost appears. It seems like Slushy isn't the only creeper in this PC.
Can you feel the terror, human?
You can explore the online. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, you can just open Google Images and see the ocean and the pyramids. Oh no.
Is your blood already boiling from the agony? Or rather, is it freezing cold from the chilling? Your blood. It's freezing in your body, so to speak.
Okay.
Too scared to talk, huh? Boogie. Oh, human. This is only the beginning of your descent into agony. It's pure to the terror. I hope you can still think straight after being paralyzed by the spooky shivers of the darkness.
This tiny little ghost seems to be trying to scare you. You're not sure, though. If it really is, it's very ineffective. The quick game! I love how this is just always an option. It's just like, I'm sorry, what's going on? Or it's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm sorry, what is this?
Wow, the human spoke! That's kind of scary. I mean, what? You can't follow? Well, then let me show you the true horrors of this operating system. Boogie, please. You think this is a normal computer? Well, look at this. Take a look at spookypaint.exe.
MC needs to go to sleep. That's why they keep giving us the option. They're like, please, go to bed.
How about painting your pictures? But you only have one color.
Can I actually paint?
Blood red!
Oh, just kidding. Wow, that's very odd.
Aha, disturbingly odd, right, human? You can also take a good look at Spooky Excel.
Oh my god. Wait, Clippy! It's Clippy! Oh my god, 5%, 3920, 2221. Yes, 5 days, 3. Monica, number, radish, meeting, $1, infinity, sandwich, help. Maximizing income, I see.
Where all your hard work is shifted around in a maddening maze.
The greatest horror this game could have made. It's Clippy.
Ha ha ha.
To be honest, I don't really use Excel that much.
Oh, okay. But I thought humans do their taxes and all that stuff with it.
Well, I do my taxes, but not with Excel.
I see. So you do your taxes.
Well, yes, or else I would be breaking the law.
How about our trusty friend, the spooky calculator, then?
Oh boy, spooky calculator.
Where all the equations are...
1 plus 1 equals 2.01.
just a little off.
Teaches you how to double your profit in a quick convenience poster. That's right. If you're watching and you're like, damn, I really need, I gotta get, I need a cool game to download because I need something to play. Well, look no further than, that's right, Siempre, the visual novel. You should download it. Let's go. Ah, yes, the true horror is taxes. Actually, though, that would make for a good horror game. It's just doing your taxes. The new pin. Yes. Just pin it again. That's right, you should play the game. Okay.
Ah yes, all the calculations are just a little bit off.
Also, I keep switching screens. There we go.
Can you feel it, human? The spookiness? I mean, the terror and the darkness? Slushy, can you feel the energy from this scared little human? Not really, Boogie. I think the human is having trouble understanding what any of this even is, Boogie. What this is? I can tell you what this is, human. It's... Boogie, don't do this. It's completely hopeless. I'm a failure and I'll never be a real creeper. Boogie, stop being so hard on yourself. Easy for you to say. You're not even trying to creep this human and it seems to be totally scared of you. But when I entered, nothing. Nada. It's useless, Slushy. I'm a lost cause. Come on, Boogie, it's not that bad. Really?
This expression! It's like a fleeting eyes expression.
Really?
Yes, I mean, tell her, Kuman. Absolutely, I really felt like I was in serious danger. Like, yes, totally.
And what part scared you the most?
Getting lost in that maze was scary. The paint, absolutely, I mean, it's totally scary, creepy. So tough to choose. I mean, the calculator was interesting. Oh, okay. Getting lost in that maze was scary.
The maze? Really? Are you sure?
The paint? Absolutely, I mean, it's totally creepy.
You sound unsure, human. Was it really scary?
So tough to choose? I mean, the calculator was interesting.
Slushy, do you know what this means?
What is it?
That human is lying! It's over for me. What is there left to do for me?
This is tough. You feel kind of bad for the little ghost. Randomly, your nose starts to itch. You deform your face to prevent a sneeze.
Human? Well, what is it doing, Slushy? I don't know. It looks like the human is about to.
There it is. You feel relieved.
What? What is that?
A sneeze.
Boogie. What? Okay. That kind of scared me. Why, though? I don't know. Wasn't it kind of loud? Well, I guess it's a very normal volume for a sneeze. That's scary, though. Isn't it? It was just a sneeze, Boogie. Here I am trying to do my job scaring humans, and what happens? I am shivering from a sneeze. I'm going to go back to my place and face the reality. There is no future for me in real creeping. Farewell, human. It's not your fault. What a world.
With that, the little ghost vanished to the depths of the system. Slushy looks like he has experienced this many times already. Wow, that was wild! Quick game! I love these options! This is so me, though. I'm just like, wow, that was wild. That's wild, bro. Anyway.
You know, really react the same way as your grandpa. Oh, you really react the same way as your grandpa. He would also always be confused by Boogie's eccentric spooks.
Boogie's too adorable. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, that face, he does look like the creature. That's so funny.
But he would listen to her nonetheless.
Listen to her? Is her grandpa a woman? Seems like Slushy had a connection to your grandpa. Maybe you should tell him what happened. Tell Slushy about your grandpa and his music. You tell Slushy about your grandpa and the day he died. About how his phone rang, how your dad cried, how your mom stressed about a million little things, and how you ended up here in this house, feeling like you have to clean up after someone's past. The little creeper gets very quiet, but listen carefully to everything you had to say. You realize that he also lost a friend.
Oh, this is horrible. He was such a kind human. He would always be there to check all of Boogie's crazy ideas, and he would tell me all about those faraway places I would love to see. Oh no! Boogie's gonna be devastated about this. She's already unstable from earlier.
Oh, Boogie's a girl. Slushy and Boogie really seem to know your grandpa. You ask Slushy about your grandpa's music.
So strange. I never saw him make any music on this computer. Well, we'll never know anyway. Since this computer is haunted, all the files are sealed away.
What about the file literally called My Music, though? What does that mean? Can't you give me access to hard drive? To the hard drive to search for the songs?
It's not possible, human. A few years ago, this OS has been installed by our dungeon lord. Boogie and I are just lowly creepers that got shipped with it. We have no power over anything under the surface.
That makes your stomach turn. You need those songs. You know they have to be here somewhere. You remember when you were just a little kid, sitting right here with your grandpa. He played a song he made just for you. You can't remember the sound of it exactly. It makes you mad. "For my favorite grandkid," he would say. And you would say, "But I'm your only grandkid." And the two of you would be laughing and singing. Aww. There has to be a solution. You share the story with Boogie.
Human, that's a beautiful story. You're lucky to be talking to the biggest adventurer of all time, Slushy the Slime. Mark my words, we will find a way to find those lost songs. You will hear them again and keep the memory of the wrinkly human alive.
The little guy is hyped up, and you are too! That made the hairs on your arms stand up. Enthusiastically, you ask Slushy about his plan.
The plan? Oh, well...
Deafening silence. You can see the little slime thinking of something on the spot.
We're gonna need some energy.
You wonder how he would get any energy without anybody to spook. You ask the slime, and he thinks.
It's not the Dark Ages anymore. We have some energy from other means.
That sounded a little mysterious. You sense a secret. You have enough energy? What's the big deal then? Why does the ghost try so hard?
Boogie? Oh, she's a perfectionist when it comes to creeping. She works on her programs all night. She believes in the art of creeping, a real connection between the human and the creeper.
She seems a little jumpy for a ghost, right?
Don't underestimate her, human. But yes, sure is jumpy. But I won't allow any disrespect in our realm. Boogie is a dreamer and an artist.
Is it by winning spooky chess by chance? Or spooky chess or deadly solitaire? Perhaps.
More of a planner than an actual performer. She struggles with that, but she is the right creeper for our plan. Boogie is going to be our hacker.
Wow, the little ghost is a hacker? You can't help but look a little skeptic.
Yup, and a damn good one as well. But Boogie is in a crisis right now, so we need to be careful and convince her. Nobody knows more about this system than her. Without Boogie, there's no way to find those songs.
Okay, but where is she? A little twitch in the face of the slime. He pulls his cap down just a little bit. How does he pull his cap down? He has no arms. It's that secret again. Slushy, what's going on? You're not telling me something.
Human, you have to understand that there is one thing that that us creeps treasure more than anything in this world.
Your personal hygiene, your bank account, your cars, right? Just tell me what's up. Your personal hygiene?
Can you take this seriously, Human? You think creepers don't bathe or shower?
No.
We're probably the cleanest creatures you could think of.
That's true, you're probably cleaner than me.
My cousin Goo once scrubbed his back so much, he almost erased himself from existence. He was lucky. Dungeon slimes can regenerate their body.
Your bank accounts?
Bank account? Stop it, Human. Who needs money when you have spooky energy?
This face is so funny. Your cards, right?
Human, we don't need cars, we are creepers. Besides, my body is turned to performance. I am faster than any car you can imagine.
Just tell me what's up, Slushy.
The thing we treasure most in this world is our pride. Believe it or not, but I also had a family once. And it was actually my grandpa who always told me, be adventurous and curious about the world outside. We were proud creepers for centuries. We even had our own little dungeon. It was a wine cellar. Nothing big, but humans came all the time to get bottles of wine. We would move things around, make scary voices, and blow cold air into their faces. You should have seen their reactions. They kept trying to be faster and fumbled around dropping the bottles. Haha, that was so much fun! But the world of creeping changed so fast. In the blink of an eye, 400 years in fact, everything was suddenly digital.
400 years? That's insane. How old is he? You think Slushy is still a kid in the world of creeping. That's crazy.
Suddenly people met at this strange place called online. Stuff like your mailbox and your calendar became something called an app. And just like that, people stopped going places. Being a creeper became very challenging. There were less people to spook. And that's when the Lord started the digital initiative. The youngest, like me and Boogie, have been put to work in these operating systems to generate our energy.
Wonder how you felt about Luigi boards. But that's ghosts, that's not creepers. It's different. Wow, it sounds like Slushy doesn't even want to be here. That's a little sad, leaving your home and legacy behind to work inside of a computer. Again, the cap wanders down a little into his face. His pride is hurt. You tell Slushy how sorry you are. With that, the cap goes up again, just a little. You try to tell him why people are mesmerized by screens, but you're having trouble explaining it. Maybe it's because you can't explain it. You stumble your words for a while, but then you just stop trying. The room turns silent for a second, and you ask Slushy about Boogie. What are we going to do?
That's what I wanted to tell you. I'm going to take you to Boogie, but if I do, I have to show you something that hurts our pride every day. Our workplace.
That doesn't sound so bad. You imagine a little digital dungeon or something like that. Technology ruined the spooking industry.
It's bad, woman, but it helps us to survive. Oh, and I also am technically not allowed to show this place to you. It's considered treason because it shows the under the hood stuff, you know?
And then Slushy seems to start some little executable.
Human, I'm going to go ahead. Follow me through the door.
What door? Oh. Oh, this door. Oh. Ah. Boogie's spooktacular cubicle.
Wah! The human!
Quick game! What in the name of the heavens is this place?
Human? Slushy? What are you doing, Slushy? Are you crazy? It's fine, Boogie. I think this human is a friend. Friend?
This seems to be some kind of office cubicle. It's almost blindingly ugly. There's a single lonely desk in the middle of this dithered mess. Is this where the little ghost spends his time? That's depressing.
You can't be serious. We're going to get in so much trouble with the boss.
You ask if this is supposed to be a cubicle.
What? The human has seen too much. I'm panicking. Help! Calm down, Boogie. We have to help him. It's about his grandpa. His grandpa? You mean the wrinkly human? Where is he?
Slushy adjusts his little cap again. You take the time to slowly explain to Boogie what happened and why you searched for that music.
What? It's so sad. I love that old human. He looks so wrinkly. He inspired me to do the spooky music maker. It would not work because I had some trouble with spooky myself. I can't believe he's gone. Yeah, humans seem to be having such a short live. That's kinda spooky. Tell me about it. So spooky.
Music maker? So you did talk to Boogie about making music.
Oh yes, he said he missed making music. It was a long discussion because he insisted on the software to be functional, which is not spooky at all. So naturally, I included some spooky functions, like random ghost sounds popping up. And of course, the only notes you could program were ghost notes. Mwahahaha. It's so sad that he will never be able to see the finished product. Boogie, will you help us get the human music? But Slushy, we're not allowed. It's just too scary. Come on, Boogie, please help. This is your chance to be brave. Look at that human. He is just like us. We lost our family too. What would you be prepared to do for just a little memory of them? Boogie. I would do everything for my ma'am.
What? That sentence felt like a seam, finally exploding after years of strain.
I love my ma'am, and I never really could say goodbye to her. These dungeon lords just did whatever they wanted with us.
The face. The pleading emoji. It's no longer the pleading emoji. It's way more wholesome. Yeah, right? It's turning out really cute.
I was taken away from my home, and I took it on the chin, even if I wanted to stay.
Also, what did they separate Boogie from her girlfriend or something? Cause she's saying that she misses her ma'am. What? Like, but what does that mean? But and if they did, then holy shit, that's corrupt as fuck. That would suck big balls.
That's right, Boogie. And now it's our time to take something away from them. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Well, it's scary. The Dungeon Lord will notice if we access the system. That's the point, Boogie. You can do it. Trust me. I believe in you. Besides, you're the best hacker in the realm. The Lords won't even notice you poking around in the system. Well, I am a glorious hacker.
Anticipation in the air. A moment of silence while the little ghost seems to form something in her head.
It won't be easy for a pro like me. It will be a walk in the park.
Get into the mainframe. Spooky. Her mom. Oh, maybe her mom. Still immensely fucked up. They just separated mother from child and like, alright, time for you to go work in a different area and never see your mom again. Say goodbye. Damn. Okay.
If we are fast, we can make it. Undetected.
Yeah!
Finally an adventure after my taste.
This is great. These little creepers are the best. What is this cubicle, Boogie?
Wah! Don't call it a cubicle, human.
But it is a cubicle.
Slushy. I know, but we don't have to rub salt into the wound. Human, this is the operating system's version of a dungeon. We gather all our energy here.
You notice there's another computer inside the computer. Right there at Boogie's little desk. This gives you a slight headache. Okay.
Don't make me say it out. Say it loud, human. But yes, this is a remote position.
Remote? Is this ghost working from home?
Well, until my great spooks like the spooky calculator are refined to be a little spookier.
Spookier? At the moment, they're not spooky at all.
Slushy! Silence.
Sorry.
As I was saying, until my great spooks are ready. I'm gathering our energy right here. in this nice office.
It's clear that Boogie is a little delusional. You gently try to tell her that this is nothing more than a cubicle.
Human, be quiet. It's
Boogie,
It's all true. This is pathetic. Look at what I've become. A prisoner in a little cage. This has nothing to do with real creeping. It's just about meeting the quota of the Dungeon Lord. This is supposed to be an art form.
that little ghost has some fire hidden deep inside.
Instead of spooking people with my creations, I have to spook people online. What a shame.
The spooking industry. Interesting. What does she mean by that? You ask her what it is she's actually doing in here.
Executing the Lord's policies. That means haunting the human social media profiles. Mostly.
You scratch your head. What does that mean?
Oh, it's incredibly boring stuff. I manipulate the humans' online posts, for example. They post something stupid, as always, and I add some typos or embarrassing pictures. Sometimes I edit their photos and add faces into the dark spots, post something political for them.
That's shocking. You can't bring yourself to tell Boogie that this is actually scary stuff compared to her other attempts at the craft.
Anyway, so boring.
I know, right? Okay, so what's the plan?
I'm going to try and access the old routines of the system. In other words, the old folders of your grandpa. We'll take it from there and see where the songs are. Do you have the space device, human?
Back to the head scratching. Oh, maybe she means your USB stick? You wave it in front of the monitor.
Perfect, human.
The little ghost cracks her knuckles and starts working on the computer. It's a strange spectacle. The PC hums a strange song of data and memory, and then...
Wah!
What happened, Boogie?
This is scary.
What is it?
I've got the whole system open. I'm really good at this stuff.
Wow, Boogie, that's awesome! A stream of data, almost like a river flowing through the little cubicle.
Look at this. Files everywhere. Files of my programs, folders, and the cubicle as well.
Wow, that's kind of freaky. Just be careful, Boogie.
This is...
Boogie's lost deep inside her thoughts. Spooky is yeah, she's a social media bot. Boogie is lost deep inside her thoughts. What is it?
It's everything. All of this plays put into a list sorted alphabetically. And everything has a file size and name. It's fascinating.
Wow. You see these big streams of data, executables, and system files. Everything that makes this machine tick is right in front of you. You take a very careful look at everything. Two of those files especially catch your attention. You decide to make a mental note. There is something about them. Boogie continues her quest and tends to the keyboard again.
Bingo, human. I found a folder.
Wow!
It's called Afternoon Sessions, and it contains over 400 audio files.
That must be it! Grandpa would always make music in the afternoon when he was done with his boring part of the day. Boogie actually did it! Open them, Boogie! We want to hear the wrinkly songs! That doesn't sound good. What happened?
Oh no! The folder is password protected. We have no access.
Password? Why would Grandpa use a password for this stuff?
You know it, human?
You don't. What now? You can't think of anything, but you refuse to give up at this point. Human? The little creepers are anticipating your answer, but the silence gives you away. You got nothing.
You don't know, human?
You plead with Boogie. There has to be another way.
I'm so sorry, human.
You feel awful. Here you are trying to find something wholesome, something important to you. You even drag these little creepers into mess with you. Aren't you a hacker? Yeah, exactly. Like, what? Boogie, you can just, like, brute force it for all I care. You came so far, but now you have nothing to show for it. No. This is not the end of the line. We will not leave this place without those songs.
What? But how? The human doesn't know the password.
Well, then the human has to think. The human isn't thinking enough. They have no brain cells. Boogie, you had one job. Come on, human, you can do it. Think.
Fleshy's right, human. This is your time now. This is it. I will give you the control over the mouth and keyboard. A privilege humans normally never get. Make it count, human.
You are touched by the creeper's big hearts. They did this for you and get nothing in return. And for the first time, you actually use the computer. The empty field in front of you awaits an idea. What could that password be? Oh. Oh? What's happening? Oh shit, what the hell? What? What is this? The monitor trembles. A dark shape emerges out of the subroutines of the system. What? Boogie! What are you doing, you incapable little pest?
Wah! It's the Lord of the Dungeon, Harry!
Harry!
Harry?
Answer me, you fool.
Oh, me? I'm just working. Today I'm writing raw ingredients into some human's food blog recipes.
You little maggot. I can see you're rummaging around in our system routines. Harry Potter!
Wah!
This is the last time you've disobeyed me, Boogie.
This is it. My life is over. What have I done to deserve this? I'm just a little ghost. I'm just... You wouldn't hit me on my birthday, would you? I'm just a little guy.
Silence, Boogie! And you, Slushy, don't even get me started. A standoff. Slushy looks angry and fed up with this Harry. That entity is fuming with rage. In a blind fit of pure anger, he didn't even notice you yet. But his look shifts, slowly but surely, until those pupils stop at your visage and become as big as 2 hockey pucks. Is this
Oh no!
a human? You've done it now! Treason! Treason! Boogie, Slushy,
Wah!
I sentence you to deletion!
Wah!
No, not deletion!
You're a bully, Harry. You can't call yourself a real creeper. You have no honor.
Deletion? Is he gonna hurt them?
Human, this means he will erase us from the system. Erase us from existence? But I'm still so young.
But first, tell me exactly what you did.
Boss, please. We just wanted to save these files for the human. You see, his grandpa.
Silence!
Wah!
You are cooperating with a human?
Well, that's a very dramatic way of saying it, but yes, we are.
What did you say, you ugly little blob? Hey, Slushy's a dungeon slime, not a blob.
You heard me, Harry. You will no longer oppress us. We had a life and you just took it away from us.
You dare to oppress me? Ha 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 ha!
Yes, I do. We want to make our own decisions and live a free life.
If this is a bad end or a big challenge. That's the thing, we haven't made any decisions yet, so it's definitely just... It's all what's supposed to happen. MC is already too attached. No, don't kill Boogie and Slushy, they're my only friends.
We want to make our own decisions and live a free life. We are running from things now. Boogie has full access to the system.
You're just puny imps made for one purpose only. My energy. But that's over now. Boogie,
Wah!
format the system and erase your green friend.
What?
I will let you live if you do it.
Boogie?
Do it.
But...
Listen to me, you useless bedsheet. You will obey my orders and get the privilege to keep on living in your little cubicle.
But
Yes?
I hate that cubicle, you ugly butt!
Uh,
Boogie?
wow, Boogie is so cool. What did you just say to me?
I said ugly butt. I may not be good at insults, but I am a proud creeper. And I am most definitely not a bedsheet.
Hell yeah, Boogie.
I am Boogie, the ghost, a spooky artist. We are done with your games, Harry, and now I will contain your program to a partition, because I never want to see your ugly butt face again, you hear me? Boogie, you're the best. Look at you telling Harry what's what. You're not even scared. Oh, I am very scared. In the middle of the monologue, I suddenly forgot how to breathe and kind of panicked. But I finished what I had to say anyway. Because I won't be enslaved by you anymore, Harry. You butt person. Sorry for the bad words.
What now? Something happened while Boogie held her monologue. Try to do anything now.
What?
I revoked your access, Boogie. Now you can't do anything anymore. And I will delete you. I will delete that green slime boy, and I will delete these stupid songs from the face of this operating system.
No! Oh, it's true. I can't access anything anymore.
Say your last words. Harry, you're such a ley line! This started a timer. Everything will be gone when that timer expires. You fear that this is the end of it all. Oh shit, I have to work fast against a timer? Oh fuck. In a flash, you experience this whole crazy evening again. You see the yellow plastic of the computer, that ugly operating system. It's hopeless. Farewell, human.
I don't want to die.
You see the little slime that encouraged his friend to stand up for herself. You see your grandpa, and you see yourself beside him. He looks at you as if you're the only thing in the world at that moment.
Human!
Boogie's voice echoes through this foggy memory.
The password. You still have access.
Grandpa hands you a little guitar. It's a gift.
She's right, human. Save your songs.
Grandpa says, for my favorite grandkid. And then laughter.
Farewell, human. You're not half bad, you know. Farewell, my human friend. Try to remember.
Suffer! Grandpa did so much for you. He must have really loved you. Enter your name. Strange sounds from the depths of all this chaos. What is happening? The files are all there. So much stuff. You won't have enough time, human. In a trance, you copy the whole folder to your USB stick. It's such a close call that you really just go through the motion without thinking. And then... It's a little later. Dust is starting to settle its home on the old computer again. You haven't touched it since your crazy adventure, and you think it'll stay that way forever. Because you got what you came for. You pull up your smartphone. Oh! You really got away with all your grandpa's songs. The transfer to your smartphone is almost finished. But the OS... But Boogie and Slushy... File names tell you nothing. Even if you knew those songs once, you kind of just forgot about them. But here they are in digital flesh. Hundreds of little memories preserved. Got what you came for. And also a little more. Let's see if this worked. You navigate through the files on your phone and take a look at them. There are 2 more that you managed to copy over. It's a good thing you made that mental note back when you saw the system folders. In a daze, you managed to grab these files and transfer them to your stick as well. So time to start them. Oh! Oh! They're here! With a little bleep and boop, 2 familiar shapes emerge, this time inside your trusty little smartphone. Oh! Slushy and Boogie!
Human? What's this?
Oh, what? I messed up their voices.
Where are we? Boogie? Slushy? Human? We're alive! I can't believe it. It's a Christmas miracle. Halloween, but yes it is, Boogie. I'm so glad we're here. Human, you saved us, but how?
You explained your little side mission to get those adorable creeps out of that tyrannical operating system.
Wow, the human is not stupid after all.
And now they have internet access, yeah! And Slushy can see the pyramids and the ocean! The FNAF videos for plenty of spook energy.
Impossible, but yet here we are.
You tell them. You didn't want to listen to the song without them.
You saved us, human.
And we are in your smartphone. Does that mean... Slushy moves his cap up so far he almost drops it. He realizes what this means for him. We can see the whole wide world! You can take us to the pyramids, castles in the hills, Stonehenge, a pub. We can finally see a human do its taxes.
What?
We can finally visit our family. Oh, yes, they can. You got them in your pocket, and you will take them everywhere they want to go.
What?
Human, thank you.
You are our best friend in the whole world.
What a strange day. You talk to the little ones for a while, and the next month you will grow closer. Together you will see many people and places, always ready for the next adventure. But first, you press play!
What? Oh, Boogie, be quiet. It's one of the songs.
Is this starting?
It's kind of scary, no? Shush!
It sounds different than you remember, but now it all comes back. Everybody gets very quiet and listens carefully. Grandpa has the stage. Let's not talk anymore for today. Let's dance! In all the best ways. Yeah! This game was so good! It's not super long, but it's like such a good bite-sized story. Grandpa! It was so wholesome! It was so wholesome! Oh, and it just ends. Oh! That was so good! Oh. I really need a feel-good story after creepy cannibal stuff and 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 Halloween magic and daddy issues and stuff. So this is such a good breath of fresh air. Oh my god, I need to tell Miko to play this game. Oh, that was so good. I don't have like any complaints really. Like I guess like there was like two spelling mistakes, but that's like nothing. Ah, I really like how it's so simple and wholesome and like funny and like and Boogie and Slushy like they did a really good job sort of explaining the whole creeper situation without it being too complicated. Like it was very easy to get. We got all the information that we needed to know, right? And like yeah, and the dynamic was so good, and I love how the main character like was like hyping up Boogie and Slushy like after getting to know them for a little while, like when Boogie was talking to what's his face, whatever, the dragon guy, right? And then MC was like, "Wow, Boogie is so cool." I'm like, "That's so cute." Ah. Oh, and then like at the very end they listened to their song together. Yeah. Ah, yeah. MC got attached and we got attached. We got so attached. They're so cute. Oh, such a cute game. It's not like spooky at all. It's just like it's not spooky. I mean like it's not like horror at all. It's just spooky themed. And that's all it needs to be. It was so cute. Oh, man. I want a boogie and a slushy on my computer. It's the thinnest layer of spooky paint on a fun little adventure. Yes. I thought that honestly when I saw the screenshots of the game, I thought it was gonna be more there was gonna be more gameplay. Uh, I basically just sat through a long story. You know what I mean? But like I thought there was gonna be like a segment where we had to click through the files and look through stuff and whatnot, right? And I thought that's what it was leading up to. But it was very simple. It was just story, which is fine. Like it's all it needed, right? Um, but yeah. It's called a kinetic novel. Yes. Yeah. Besides, I mean, it's a visual novel jam. It doesn't have to be choose your own adventure. It doesn't have to branch out. It doesn't have to have multiple endings. It can just be a simple story. Short and sweet. So cute. Oh, that was so good. I need to go yell at Miko to play this now, Other than that, that's it for me. I think 3 games is a good it's a good amount of games to play in a day. I don't want to go too late because I do have to wake up early tomorrow. But yeah, that's such a good one. A good one to end it on. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Remember to rate Siempre and rate Creepy OS too, because that was such a good game. All right. Here, I'll send it. I'll send the link too, cause you gotta support. All right. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye.